Plain Bad Heroines is written by Emily M. Danforth. This book is pitched as gothic horror comic like The Haunting of Hill House meets The Favorite. This was sufficient to have my consideration, yet the plot itself takes me to like it one step further. The story weaves from 1902 to longer than a century later to focus in on a cast of characters who are associated with the apparently cursed Brookhants School for girls. In 1902, the school is controlled by Libby Brookhants. Two students, Flo and Clara, go to this school when they become charmed by Mary MacLane's writing in each other before their tragic death, leaving Libby to manage the consequence and the school's eventual shutting. The novel explains Libby's own backstory and relationship with her partner Alex too. Longer than a century later, Mary Timmins composes a novel named The Happening at Brookhants, which is then set to be adapted into a film. Entertainers Harper and Audrey Wells are given a role as Flo and Clara, which at last sets up the various timetables the novel explore and makes the ways for Brookhants once more. Plain Bad Heroines was quite a great peruse for me. This book resembles a story inside a story inside a story that highlights books inside a book and a film inside a film also. It appears to be a complex idea that might be difficult to follow, yet it truly was not as daunting as it might appear. I think the portrayal and composing of the novel helps avoid possible confusion. I truly like how the novel really addresses its readers. It utilizes a great deal of commentaries as well, which I thought was truly cool. The pacing and stream are amazing also. Danforth certainly hypes the humor perspective, however expertly matches it with more obscure and creepier moments. Brookhants is extremely environmental, and it was truly fascinating to see all the narratives there. I cherished a ton of the characters, yet particularly the main trio, Merritt, Audrey, and Harper. A lot of the characters highlighted in this novel are sapphic, however Danforth likewise incorporates a budding sapphic polyamorous relationship. It was lovely to read how this relationship was created and played out. I additionally simply need to specify that Sarah Lautman totally killed it with her artwork. It was amazing and unquestionably helped with emphasizing the climate Danforth was making. Emily M. Danforth impressed me a lot with this book. Her writing style attracts readers, and the story itself is simply so captivating. I would highly recommend this to any individual who likes sapphic dark community.